in any place, first the criteria is requirement is the concept. So, what is the meaning of concept? The concept meaning is which type of system you want to install and the location. Like that, you install to the on-grid, you install to the off-grid, or are you install to the hybrid kind of system. So the first principle is the known about the concept. Then we go for the pre-feasibility study. So in a pre-feasibility study, you go to the site, then you find out the location, the how much the radiation, and the most important thing in the pre-feasibility study, if you install to the solar power plant, so the area is always the shadow free. If some shadow will be falling that particular location, so your module is not working in an optimum condition. The third step is the feasibility study, and the feasibility study we have the looking about the local grid connection, and apart from that, we will also study the weighted parameters of the detail like the radiation, temperature, humidity, wind speed, and all the things. Then we will go for the design and development, and that's the important thing. How can we design the solar power plant? So the solar power plant will be designed in a two method. One is a manual method, and another is the simulation software method. So a lot of the software available in the market. So in this slide, we will learn about this thing, which are the softwares are available in the market, and what are the basic criteria, and how can they be design the system behavior. So now we come to the thing. So this is the different type of simulation software is available in the market. So the variety of the software tool existing for the simulation and the analysis of the solar photovoltaic. And why we are using to the simulation software, because they will be minimize our time, and the tools have the different type of the complexity and accuracy for the specific field. So suppose that if you want to design some power plant, you have a using a different type of modules, different type of inverter combinations. So with the help of that, you can design your solar power plant. So another thing is the sizing tools, which is the determine the component sizing and the possibility the configuration, and also you can do the modeling and analysis of the system, and also you can do the performance and the another behavior with the help of simulation software. So in the next slide, we have seen the different types of the software. So here we have the first software we have discussed, the Max design, the power. So the Solar Max is basically the interactive photovoltaic system tool, the Solar Max inverters, and it's offered to design the different type of configuration with the different specific system. The another software is the Ansol, and this is a basically work in a standalone. The standalone system is also called to the off-grid system. You never ever confuse this term, the standalone and off-grid. The standalone and off-grid is the same type of system. So for the designing of standalone PV, the PV generated hybrid system and the grid-tied system, so we have using the Ansol software, and the another software is the PV GIS. This is also used for the estimating of the performance of the PV system in the located in the Europe. But now this tool will be open for the every places. Apart from that, these all are the tools is the chargeable basis, and the PVGIS is the free, but above the two is the chargeable basis. The next slide is all of the three software is a free of cost. You can download your system, and then you can design your power plant. The first software is the PV Watt, which is developed by the NREL, which is the very big laboratory of the renewable energy in the USA. And this is the PV Watt is the internet accessible tool which will be calculate the energy calculation and the different types of the grid connected complexity in the system. The another software is the Ratiskin, and that will be developed by the Canada Energy Research Laboratory, and this is the basically work in the Excel types of the worksheet, and the Ratis screen is basically used for the modeling of hybrid PV system, and this is very good for the financial analysis and the different type of the project-based study and the training courses. The third type of software is called to the SAM, and the SAM means the System Advisor Model. And with the help of SAM software, we have doing the grid connected solar power plant, the small wind power plant, the geothermal power system, and the economic of estimating for the distributed energy and the central generation project. So with the help of that, we can do the lot of the designing with the help of this software. Apart from that, the two more software is available in the market. So one is the PV Syst and another is the PV Source. So in the industry, the lot of time they have asking the PV Syst report. So you all are the aware about how can you design a system with the help of PV Syst software. So the PV Syst is a software which is basically for the study, sizing, simulation, and the data analysis of the complete PV system. And in the PV system software, you can design your system with the on-grid, off-grid, and the water pumping system. And now the one option is also come, the electrical vehicle option is also come in the software. So with the help of that, we can design your system. The PV system has the extensively the features of the meteorological data and the PV component system. The next software is the PV Soul, and that is developed by the Valentine Software Energy. This is the software that basically used for the design, planning, and simulation of the PV system. And the program future includes like the grid connected PV and standalone system. And apart from that, in a PV source system, PV source software, the 3D visualization of the manufacturer, the weather database, and the determining the electrical consumption to the profile. So these are the two new features in the PV tool software. So these all are the different types of software which are the basically used in the different type of the designing of the system. So now we come to the next thing. So this is a summary scene, and then we will go for the question answer session. So if you have any question, any doubt, so you can ask to me. So what are the things we will cover in this session? We first covered the different types of the photovoltaic components. The major component is here is the module, inverter, battery, the charge controller, the mounting structures, and the SCADA and other things. So the second thing we will cover the basics of photovoltaic. So how it will work in the photovoltaic, how the PV cell will work. Then we will discuss about the types of module technology. So basically, there is a three different type of module technology available in the market. One is the monocrystalline module, another is the multicrystalline module, and the third one is the thin film module. The fourth point we will discuss here in the various type of component internal structure of the module. So we have using the glasses, then frame, then encapsulate material. So these are the things are the using for the particular system. Then we will cover in the renewable energy potential. So if you see the present scenario of total installed capacity in India is the 371, and for the India the total installed the total potential of renewable energy in the 100 the 1000 gigawatts. So this is a lot of scope will be here for working in the renewable energy. Then we will discuss the different type of solar applications. So the lot of solar energy are using to the different type of application like the